Alrighty, hi everyone. Welcome to our beginners Amazon Zoom. And tonight we're going to do our usual product research and Q&A. So again, we're going to start early tonight because we have a guest speaker in about an hour or so. Her name is Novelle. She's a seven-figure Amazon seller and also stay-at-home mom. So I'm gonna have to talk to her before our Zoom. So we're gonna start our Zoom earlier, and that way I can end the Zoom like sooner too, right? So with this being said, I want to congratulate like a few people in the group, like Brian, for example. Congrats, man, for your first sale.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Thank you.
man. And I know it is not even your main business, right? So that's even more impressive because I know you're very busy with your flips and
Yeah.
your ventures. I know real estate is your main thing, so
Yeah. No,
I
I mean, I
see it make some
was,
side money, huh?
yeah, I was getting anxious because like I had sent over the products or I'd ordered them a while back and I was like, man, when is this first sale going to happen? And then I wasn't even paying attention and it happened. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, exactly, right. So
Yeah.
I mean, from this point forward, just keep sending products, really,
That's the
and also
plan.
don't forget to match your price with the current buy box price,
Okay. Cool.
and then
Okay.
later you can buy a repricer to make it
Yeah.
more automated.
Yeah. They bought, I mean, I have more sales today of the same product. So it feels like this
Hmm.
product might be a hot one. So I may
Like,
buy more.
yeah, for sure. And then your next orders, I mean, I would try to do at least like 20, 30 if you can,
Okay.
depending on the data though.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
it's
No,
pretty
I mean,
good, then I would like do more.
yeah, the data suggests likewise because like
Mm,
not that much, there's not much competition on it.
yeah. If it's kind of iffy, then I would do like another 10. But if it's
Yeah.
good, then I would do like 20, 30, like even 50,
Oh,
depending
nice.
on your
Okay.
budget or depending on your
Yeah,
decisions.
man. I got a little bit here, a little bit of room to scale, so I'm ready to just keep plugging away.
Nice. Love it.
Thank
Um,
you.
I want to congratulate Mitchell too. Mitchell, Ronald, and Rosanna. They just hit 10,000 in sales. So it's amazing. Big stuff. Um, all right. Does anyone else want to share their wins? It could be a small win, like, oh, I made my my first order or sent my first product. I made my first dollar. You know what I mean? Or it could be a big one too. Doesn't matter. See, so Emily said, congratulations. Anyone want to share a win?
I'll share something small. I've been consistent. I think I had a bit of an off week last week. But other than that, like I've been staying consistent. Small win, but it's like, consistency I think is key to getting started, right? So
Right.
small win.
Love it. Congratulations. It's good. Yeah, for sure. Like being consistent really helps, right? Especially with this business or any other business or just in life in general, because
hmm
you got to be consistent, right? No matter what happens with life. So
Yeah.
awesome, man. Love it. All right. I guess we could start. So we're gonna do our usual boring, product research training. And I know it's boring, but this is the stuff that works, right? If it's boring and repetitive, I feel like it works. So, um, so I know Emily just started recently or just restarted. So I'm gonna um just talk super basic. So Emily, I know you started recently, so like, let me know if you want to be on our list. So I'll send you like a list of products that looks like this. So it is called the A-Team list. So this list is shared with 10 other people within our group. The products are gated and ungated. These products are sourced by my personal VAs and checked by me also. And then usually people graduate from this list and then move on to a VA. So a VA is just your personal employee. They find products for you, and these products are exclusive to you, which makes it um less competitive because you're not sharing with other sellers, right? And then some people in the group, like Brandy, Art, Chad, and other people in the group, they do find their own products. They do manual research online, and it also goes to stores offline. You can do that too if you want, if you have the time. And then there's people in our group who also do RA, which is retail arbitrage. So they personally go to stores like Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's. They go to the store in person, they scan products, and they make a list that looks like this. So in short, everyone has a list that looks like this. So it usually comes with an Amazon product name, Amazon link, and supplier link. So we
Hey.
open. Oh, huh? Who's that? Oh, it's Elaine.
I just said hi.
Oh, hi, Elaine.
Hi.
So you open up the link, the Amazon link, and supplier link. See the chat real quick. So Emily said, okay. And for the beginners who just started, before you do anything, I would set up your seller M first. And then go to settings right here. And then add your additional cost. So go to additional cost right here. And then under prep fee, I would add $265 because we're paying about $1 less to ship products to Amazon. And $1.65 to for prep costs, right? So in total, that's about $265, more or less. And then here we're putting 0% because we're not paying for sales tax. Got it? And from here, you save your settings, save it, then refresh. And then you need to compare the products. So it's just like grocery shopping, right? If your wife or husband gives you a list of grocery shopping list, you would go to the store and you would just match it, right? So it's a very similar concept. So just match the products, look at the photos, title, description, color, size. So this one is a Stanley Tulsa, 65 piece. So this one has a model number, which is 94248. Let's see if we can search that. Where is it? You guys see a model number? I don't see a model number. Am I missing it?
No, I don't see it either.
I see that thing, specifications, yeah.
Let's see. Well, it look the same, right? So let's see. The photos look the same. It's black and yellow. 65p. So I think it's the same. It's the same. And then from here, you would take the cost, which is 52 or 57.92. And then you plug it here, 57.92 on your seller imp under cost. And then you on the sale price, you put the Amazon price, which usually auto populates. And then from here, you just run your numbers, right? So this product is giving you a 24% ROI. This product is selling at 137 cents a month. So it's looking good, right? And then from here, you go to the bottom. You look at the other sellers, and then you decide if you guys want to share 137 sales a month with these other sellers. Would you guys do it? So 137 sales a month. And you're going to be getting 10 to 20% ROI. So Mitchell's a yes, Shannon's a yes. And then you can also look at Keepa. Man, the Keepa's kind of crazy though. So Keepa's a little crazy, but see. So the bottom price is 54, right? Which is the same or lesser than the cost. But recently though, it's been up to like 94, like 80. Let's see. Like 84 to $94, right? It's like peaking up here. So I mean, we can even zoom out. Yeah, so I mean, this one is good, except that it might be too risky because the bottom price in the past 3 months, right, goes down all the way to $54, which puts you in a negative. But recently, though, the past, I want to say 2 weeks, it's been up to like $94. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure if Stanley. I think we can sell Stanley. So yeah, this is gonna be up to you guys. Like, as of today, the price is between 88 to 98, right? So it's good. The problem though is that there's a history of this product selling at $54. So this risk is gonna be up to you guys. Make sense? So based on today's data, it's good. Based on past data in the past 3 months, as recent as January 16, right here, the price was 54. So
Lewis, can you hit all on keeper?
all,
Mm-hmm. I just want to see the sales.
yeah. Interesting, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah,
very
this one I
sporadic.
would, huh?
Is that
Very
kind of
sporadic.
very sporadic? Yeah, is that kind of the rule of thumb then, Lewis, when you're looking at this, like 3 months typically?
Yeah, usually 3 months.
Okay.
And then if I want to zoom out, I usually go for a year. But I like 3 months because it's the most recent data, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean, this one's gonna be up to you guys. There's some risk to this because of this number right here, 54. But as of today, though, I mean, everyone seems to be selling this between 88 to 97. So,
Hey, Lewis,
Uh-huh.
based on this data, is this something you would buy personally for your?
me,
Yeah.
how much is this? $50 or $60? Man, that's too big of a risk, I feel.
Okay.
If it's like $20, then maybe, I'll,
Yeah,
I'll do a test buy, but 60, if you buy like 5 or 10 of these, right? It's like 300, like $600 that you might take up a loss,
Yeah, and the price is too volatile.
Right. But if it's a lower number, like maybe like 20, $30, then yes, maybe I'll do like a test buy of 5, see how it goes, and then yeah.
Gotcha.
$60. Yeah. I don't play around with like higher ticket products.
Mhm.
You guys agree? Unless you're loaded, and you want to risk like $600, then you can. But I'm scared. So that's what I'll do, like 50-50, right? 50-50. Depending on your risk tolerance, I guess. Yeah, higher ticket products, I get scared. Okay, this one, let's see. So ML50LX. So side note, if you guys see this, I would give your email for the 40% off. 45. 3 cell C. Okay. Full, it's a color full foliage green. Foliage green. Okay, foliage green. Okay, same. So this one's $45. And then 40% off, right? That's first time buyer. There's no 40 here, so we'll do 30 and then add 10%, right? Oh, it's a variation too. It's a variation. So again, you go to your variation here. You pick the variation. Click then check.
What is a what do you mean by it's a variation on the page?
So it's the exact same product with different variations, meaning colors. So for this one, it's on different colors. Colors and yeah. What is this? Tuso. So similar product with different, how to explain it, like variety, I guess.
Okay, but like it'll tell you then if it's a variation. Like we don't need to know something to figure it out, and then
Mm,
it
it's
just
gonna be
delivers
here under
the variation.
alerts. If it's V, it says V here is a variation. Or if there's an exclamation point here.
Okay.
Yeah. So for this one, this exact variation is getting 9% of the sales, right? So I would go up and take 9% of this number. So 117 times 9%, which is 0.09, right? In decimals. So that gives you 10 sales a month for this variation. So now would you guys do it? So 10 sales a month shared with other sellers is giving you a 16% ROI minimum. Yeah, this was a clear no. 10 sales, right? With all these people? No way. This is obvious. So yeah, this is a no. But speaking of variation, so look at the variations, right? Like these two variations are getting most of the sales. So if you guys want to take the extra step, I would look up these two variations and then try to sell it. So I'll do an example. So Matte Black to sell, right? Matte Black and Suso. Right. And then I would look this up. This is a little advanced, but I'll show you guys an example. Matte Black. Okay, yeah.
Right.
And then I would do a reverse search. Reverse search meaning I would look for the exact same product, right? And look for the source. So I'll just do a quick look. So this one maybe. Man, there's a lot of them. So you got to find the exact same product. I'll just do one. Yeah, it's not it. Yeah, it's not it. But if you guys find it, so for example, you guys find it, right? And let's just say the product is 20 bucks. So I would run the numbers. So it's 20 bucks, for example. And if you guys like what you see, then it's a good product to buy. Got it? Yeah, so if you guys find any variations, you guys can sell the other variations also. Okay. So for this one, not a good buy, but I can look up other variations.
Does anybody still use like the OA lists, Lewis, or is that
Mm,
these days?
no, we're using the A-team list right now.
Just oh okay. This one is the 18, but like just in general, I was just curious if that's still a thing that you refer people to or not.
No, not lately.
Okay, cool. It's
Yeah, because
been
they've been sending like bad leads. That's why.
oh really? Okay,
Lately,
cool.
yeah. So
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious. It's been a while.
yeah, it's okay. So this one, natural first, clear the ordering. Blue 4.25. It's the same, right? Yeah, it's the same. So $7.99 is a cost. It's out of stock though, but we'll just run the numbers. So they have a promo too. Let's see. So $6.39, right? Oh man. Yeah, so this one, the cost is $6.39. So I'll plug that in, $6.39. Looks good. So this product is giving you a 47% ROI, 88 sales a month. Did you guys do it? So 88 sales a month with this many people on the listing. And it's gonna give you a 47% ROI. Did you guys do it? So we keep a. So Keepa's pretty stable, right? So it's been selling consistently at about 19, like 20 bucks, 19 bucks. What do you guys think? So 88 sales a month is giving you a 47% ROI with this many people. So Rick is a maybe. Ronald is a yes. So Emily is not sure because of how many people sell it. Yes, So Brian is too many sellers, not enough monthly sales. Yeah, for this one, man, the other data are good, right? So like 47% ROI is good, minimum. And then if you look at Keepa, it's pretty stable. So as far as the price, it doesn't, it doesn't really fluctuate much. See the year. I mean, it's actually going up. But as of like 3 months, it's been selling at 20 bucks pretty consistently. The only issue is the sales per month, right? So sales per month versus the number of competition. So this will be a slow seller because of, the amount of competition, right? Versus sales volume. But it's going to give you a big ROI though. So this one's going to be up to you guys. So I'll just put slow we'll sell slow but with high ROI. High ROI and stable price.
Hey, Lewis,
Hey man.
in that case, is there any concern with like storage fees at Amazon if it doesn't sell in a certain time?
Yeah, usually after 3 months, they charge storage fees.
Okay, I see. But you have
Yeah.
about 3 months to get it sold.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, but some people though, they're okay with it if there's enough margin. Yeah. Yeah, some people they're willing to wait like longer than 3 months if there's enough margin. And that's what I'm saying. Like some slower sellers, some products that are gonna sell slow, if they have a high ROI, I usually consider it sometimes, depending on the margin.
Got it.
Yeah, so it's really a personal decision. Yeah, I know booksellers who wait, man, years, but that's because they buy the books for like $1, right? Thrift stores, and then they sell it for like 50 bucks, 30 bucks. So in that case, they're willing to wait because their ROI is really high. So
Okay, cool.
yeah, thanks, bro. Good question. What's up, Ronald?
Hey Louis, hey everybody. Just have a quick question following up on Brian's question. Regarding the storage, do you know when that timeline or time frame begins of the 90 days or the 3 months? Is it from the moment it hits there, or is it from the moment of the last sale?
So the day that it's there is when it hits. Meaning, if you have like inventory there on the 91st day, then it starts.
Okay, so it's just whenever. Okay, so if it's the first set quantity of that item, whenever it gets there, January 1st, start 90 days from there. And then if I replenish another set of quantity from that same item in February 1st,
Mm.
then each set will have their own dates. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it resets. Yeah, let's see. Let's see the number now. This thing's always changing, so it's not here right now. Maybe on our next Zoom, I'll show you guys the exact numbers. Yeah,
Alrighty, thank you.
thanks, bro.
And I
Um,
have a quick question for you too on that one, Lewis. Also, are you would you be like more likely to buy that last one, even if it's a slow seller, because of like your um the automation that you do to like lower
Mm.
the price with the competition? Is that kind of what you'd use that scenario for too, or?
So I'm usually less picky because I'm running like bigger numbers, right? So if I'm
Mhm.
too picky, it's gonna be hard to buy anything.
Mhm.
So yes, like certain products, um, I'm okay with just because I need to like buy something. Yeah. So that one I might even buy
And
and
then versus
just wait. But if you're in the beginning stages, you can be more picky, right? Because you're only playing with like a small capital. But
okay,
as you scale, it's gonna be hard to be picky.
okay,
Yeah.
but like in um okay, yeah, that's
It
fair.
makes sense?
Yeah, yeah. And so I'm just curious though, like if you would like wait that one out ver-
Mm,
versus like have your thing updated so it's like lowering so yours sells first before everybody else's to lower the price.
mm. Well, every pricer,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So my
Like
price
if
is always the cheapest.
you repricer it. That's what I want. Like in this scenario, would you kind of lean on the repricer as well
Mm.
to get sell faster?
Well, that's what I do for every single product. So, for example, right, if I want this listing, my repricer would always match the cheapest seller right here, cheapest price. So always be in the front.
Okay.
Does
Nice.
that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, and then
Yeah, because I'm willing to take a lower ROI to sell my products faster.
okay. And it's
Yeah.
high
So if,
ROI,
so
so-
if I was on this listing, I will be right here, up front, first in line.
okay.
Yeah. So,
But hey Louis,
hey, bro.
just wanted to chime in, but that still doesn't guarantee that you'll get the buy box every time, even though you're the lowest, right?
No, because for this example, right? This guy has a buy box right there at $20,
Right.
and he's not
He's
the
not the
cheapest.
lowest. Correct.
That's why I almost stopped analyzing the buy box because I'm seeing like random numbers for the buy box. Because if you follow the rule, right? Oh, the person who has a buy box is usually the cheapest. Then in that case, this one is going to be the buy box, right?
Right.
But for this example, this guy has a buy box, so I think location matters too. Like where are you located, number of inventory. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and that's why like lately I've been just buying and just let Amazon sell my products. because
do
I
you
don't
mean by
even know who really gets a buy box.
What do you mean by letting them buy Amazon, say, your products?
Meaning I just send my products in and just let Amazon do their thing and sell my products. I just price it the lowest and just leave it alone.
Right, but you already had it automated, right? When you having by having the repricer on, right? Is there
Right.
what's the alternative to letting Amazon do it for you?
Oh no, nothing really. So just send the product and let my repricer price me accordingly, and then just wait for the sale. Is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because it's just so hard to analyze the buy box. That's why. Yeah, no one really knows. So
So the alternative is like stressing over the buy box and pulling your hair out.
yeah, instead of over analyzing it, I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna buy, look at the data, decide, and send it over to them. You know, and do a test buy. Yeah. All right, next product. So face pencil, $25. It looks negative already, so I'll just look real quick. Okay. So it's not really negative. So shade one, right? Shade one, okay. So 25 is the cost. This data is wrong. So it's $41 for $41.99, right? It's a like 19%. 105 sales a month. Any sales? Miss anything? Free shipping. There's no sales, right? Yeah, no sales. So yeah, 105 sales a month with this many people with this much ROI. Would you guys do it? And then let's look at Keepa. So with Keepa, it seems like it's trending up and staying at about $43, right? Well, here it says $37.50. So it's pretty stable lately. Would you guys do it? 105 sales a month with this many people with this much ROI. Here's another example, guys, right? So this guy has a buy box right here. This guy's not the cheapest. So this guy's at 37, 37, 41, 97, 41, 99. This guy has a buy box. So Rick is a yes. Brian is a test buy. Makes sense. Yeah, this one's good. I like this one.
Can you scroll up a little bit, Louis? I think I saw the ROI in red for some reason.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
No,
can you scroll up,
it's just
please?
an error with the Amazon price up here,
Uh-huh.
the preset price.
Okay.
Yeah. But here the lowest ROI is 4%.
You have sellers in close.
Oh. What were we saying, Mitchell?
I said I think it's a setting you have in sellers amp that
Yeah,
puts the ROI like anything below 20%, it'll go red.
right. Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, this one's pretty good, I would say. There's enough volume. Sales, 105 sales a month. I mean, these guys are at 4%, right? But it doesn't really matter because the guy winning the buy box is at 19%.
So
And
would you,
then the price is
Lewis,
pretty
would you,
stable. Huh?
sorry,
Pretty good.
if you bought this, would you price it at the buy box that it's currently at, or do you go with the lowest?
Well, the way I price it is I usually price it somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
So I usually look here, right? And pick like a random number in the middle, like 42. And then set my repricer. And then just let it and then just let it go. Yeah, and then from there my repricer would match the current buy box price. So if I price here, right, at 42, my repricer would match this price right here.
Gotcha. I
Yeah.
had a follow-up question on that. Is the
Mhm.
reason why some of these items are priced at like they're 42.10 or some just uneven number? Is that from repricing or is that like a personal preference? How does that? I mean, I see it everywhere on Amazon. I'm just always curious why people price it a certain decimal value.
I mean most sellers have a repricer, so
Okay,
yeah, it's just a random number that the repricer sets it.
gotcha. Okay.
It usually goes up and down, so especially these days they use AI, so I don't even know how it works at this point, man. Like,
Got it.
yeah, it's a good question though, because I mean these numbers are like super random, right? Like
Yeah,
44,
like
61,
44,
44.99, 46 even, 47.98, and then here's like 37.50. So, and then this guy's at $68. It's like way off. So, yeah.
Cool.
So this one is, I would say, good. See the chat. Any questions? Oh, Joanne said yes. Hey, Joanne. Oh, side note, I'm sorry. If you guys are not using Rakuten, please use one. So Rakuten is a cashback website. So we usually use Rakuten, Top Cashback, Capital One Shopping, Be Frugal, Honey. Okay, so lower balance in LBS2. That is Brendan. Okay, formerly LBS2. Okay, makes sense. 100 veggie tabs. 100. Okay. Lord. Different packaging, but the products look the same, right? Let's see. So Rick said on Google, it says that Face Pencil is 25. Is it this one, bro? On Google? What do you mean? 25? It is 25 though.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Hey Rick.
How you doing?
Good man.
My wife just looked it up on Google because she was curious why it was so expensive, and she pulled one up for like $25 on Google. So I'm kind of wondering why the price difference.
$25 from the supplier, you mean, or?
It's from Jones Road, their website.
Yeah, it is 25. Right here.
Yep.
Oh, okay. You were talking. I'm sorry. It was the ROI that you were talking about.
Yeah, it's $25 from Jones Road, and the price.
And
on
then you sell it for 37
For 42.
or $42.
Yeah, it's at 42. Yeah, $42 is.
So you're saying if I go
buy box price.
right to the company, I could save money.
Yeah, as a consumer, right? Yeah. Yeah, as a consumer, you can buy it straight from the source, but people usually go to Amazon. So, but as a seller, it makes sense for us, right?
Yeah,
But as a consumer, you can always just like smart shop, and go to Google Shopping. So
that's crazy. That's a huge markup.
yeah. So, and then for this one, 22.95 is the cost, right? 22.95. This looks negative. Yeah, I think the price changed from the supplier. Or maybe I'm missing a sale. There's a sale. Oh, right there. So 25% off your first purchase, right? So here you plug it on your discounts. 25% off. So now it's giving you a 20% ROI. Art said we love Amazon shoppers. Yeah, we do. So this one is giving you 43 sales a month. So 43 sales a month, and you're getting an ROI of around like 20%. So 14 to like 25% right here are the ranges. Would you guys do it? And then Keepa. So lately it's been at $32. Yeah, $32 pretty consistently. Is it 40? Forgot the number. So 40 sales a month with this many people at this much ROI. Would you guys do it? So Emily said low sales, maybe a test first to be safe. Yeah, this one is, I mean,
Yeah.
not the best, right? I mean, 43 sales a month with this many people. And I mean, the ROI is not extraordinary, right? So like risk on this product, it's at like 20%. So yeah, this one's not the best one. So I'll put maybe on here. Like product with low sales a month, I usually go for it if the ROI is like pretty big, at least 40%, or if the competition is low. All right, next product. Would there be, so Lily's asking, would there be an issue because the bottle looks different from the listing? I mean, some products have different packaging, but it's the same product. But yes, it could be an issue. So I would just look into it like really closely if that's the case. But if it's the same exact product, it shouldn't be an issue. I mean, Shan said not that much benefit considering the competition. I think I would pass. Okay. So this one is sunflower kernels. Pack of 12. 8 ounce. Okay. It's the same. No salt, roasted, nothing roasted. Okay, same. So 199, right? Each times 12. 199 times 12 is 23.88.
Hello.
This one is a variation. Right here. So it says V exclamation point, right? It's a variation. So I'll go to variation. Pick the variation right there. It's usually auto selected. Then check. So this exact variation is giving you is at 57% sales, right? So 57% of this number is about, let's see, like 27 sales a month. Let's see. So 27 sales a month with this many people, with this much ROI, would you guys do it?
Hey, just to be,
Uh-huh.
go ahead.
Oh, good, Emily. What's your
Oh.
question?
Just to be clear, and when you say this many people and like show that chart there, it's 10 people with less than maybe 20 in stock right now, right? Am I reading that right?
Well, there's really 14 people.
Okay. Oh, okay. 14 people. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the stock. Okay.
Yeah, with this much in inventory at the moment.
Okay.
And this is the ROI that you're getting. Yeah, so 27 sales, right? Yeah, 27 sales a month with this many people. And then if you look at Keepa, I mean, it's actually trending down as far as the price. Interesting. So it is trending down, right? So it's not stable. It's just trending down. But I usually like to look at this data too up here, because I want to see where people are pricing it. So if you look at this number, right? People are pricing this between 55 to like 65 right here. So did you guys do it? So Emily said, I'll do it with a small amount of test buy because ROI is high. I like it. And then Shannon's saying, I think it's okay because the ROI is good. Yes. So to me, I mean, it's not the best product out there, but it's giving me a good ROI, right? So this one's gonna be like a slow seller, but it's giving me a good ROI though. So at least 52% ROI. So, I mean, I can go like a little deeper on this. If you zoom out, right, that's a year. So Amazon used to sell this product at this price. I mean, this can be a concern. Because what if they go back to the listing and then drop the price? Does that make sense, guys? So based on the 3-month data, I mean, it's okay. It's pretty okay. And if you look here, as far as the price, right? Everything looks good. I mean, the sales per month is not the best. But I think the only concern here, though, is that if you zoom out, Amazon's on the listing last year. And they were pricing this at $22. So, would you guys do it still? Yes, no, maybe? Let's see the chat. Rick said maybe. I agree. Yeah, to me, like by looking at this could be a concern. So, man, this is gonna be it's up to the person, really. Because
would
Amazon, huh?
What would you do?
What would I do? Man, what would Lewis do? How much is this again? This is about
What would back in the day Lewis do?
$23 per unit. I mean, I would risk on this. And maybe like buy 5 units to like test it. Spend like 100 bucks, you know, 125 bucks. Risk it. Because there's no guarantee anyway that Amazon's, you know, This was from last year, right? So let's see. I mean, Amazon used to price this. Yeah. I mean, Amazon has a history of being on this listing at a lower price, but as of lately, though, it looks good. So me, I would do a test by 5 units.
Lewis, so if Amazon's on there in the history, then it's like we can't win against Amazon. Is that the rationale pretty much?
Well, it's not that. It's because of the Amazon price. Because they're pricing it at this number.
Oh, because it's really low,
Yeah.
the number they're pricing at. Oh,
But if
okay.
they're up here about the same price,
Mm-hmm.
that's okay with me. But since they're pricing
Oh.
it like way too low, then
I see.
it's a risk. Yeah.
Okay,
If they
thank
come
you.
back, right? Let's say, oh, in March they come back, right? And
Mhm.
price is at $24. Like now you're gonna be at a negative.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you're gonna be stuck and wait until Amazon leaves the listing. So
Right.
that's the risk. Or Amazon is just done with this listing. And we're clear. But no one really knows
Okay.
that though, so
Right.
yeah. Questions? Any questions? No? Are we good with product research?
Lewis, quick question.
Here, Rick?
Can you go over another example or the example you just shown?
Mhm.
How to price that out again? Like how'd you divide it, the cost and stuff like that? I got a little lost.
Oh, this one you mean?
Yeah, how you priced it out.
How do I input the cost you mean or?
Yeah.
Oh, so this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
This product is about $1.99 each, right?
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
on the Amazon listing, it's a 12-pack.
Okay.
So 199 times 12 is $23.88. So here you plug in $23.88 on your cost, and then on your sale price, you plug in the buy box price, which is $5.69. You got it, Rick?
I got you. So you went
Yeah.
to another website? Is that what you did? You went to another website where, yeah, Menards? Is that
Yeah,
what
so we usually have a list of products, and then it comes with an Amazon link and a supplier link.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, so we open up both websites, and then we plug in the numbers, and then we decide, if you want to buy it or not, depending on the numbers.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I didn't know where you were pulling that from.
Oh yeah, it's from here. It's like a list.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a group list in a group, and then if you have a VA, then a VA would send you a list that looks like this.
All right, cool.
Yeah. What's up, Ron?
Hey, sir, I have a question. We have one of our first items that's still in inventory, and
Mhm.
basically the quantity that we have in stock is still the original amount of 5. However, there's only one other seller besides us, and we have the lowest price, and the SPM is like 300 plus, but that hasn't sold. It's just sitting there. So I don't know if there's something that's this weird, right? Because it should have been off the shelf if that's that amount of SPMs.
Right. Is it a variation or not?
Oh no, it's not.
It's not? Really?
It's not.
That's weird. Well, if you can send me the link later, I'll check it out, bro.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, that's really weird though. Yeah, if it's at 300 and then unless that
Yeah,
one seller is dominating all the sales, then maybe
Well,
that's the reason, but
that's the thing. It has the other seller has a stock of 2. we have a stock of 5. So
Mm.
it's not even like it's a selling product. So I don't know if the SPM is old data, but what's the SPM based on? Isn't it based on like the last 30 days, 60 days or whatnot?
Yeah, historic data.
Yeah. So it's not like it's that old of data. That's, it's just, it's
Right.
no longer a hot selling product. But anyways, I'll send you a link and maybe you can look into it. Maybe it's something that we're overseeing. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, that's really weird though. So
Hey, Lewis, do we have enough time? I was
Mhm.
I was wanting to see like, because it's been a while since I've sold anything, so I was wanting to like go back and find the stuff that I've sold, but I don't remember how to get there. Do you have enough time to show me how to get there real quick?
yeah, you go to menu on your Amazon seller, or I can send you a video about it actually.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, but you go to menu, you go to inventory, and then you can see your inventory there. And plus you need a list too, right, Emily? So
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. I
yeah,
just
right
found.
now actually before I forget. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, the list is good. I just found the inventory though. I just did what
Oh,
you
okay,
said.
perfect. Alrighty, guys, I gotta end the Zoom. I'll send you guys another link with our guest speaker because I gotta talk to her real quick before we start. So, ready? All right, guys. I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Okay. Thanks. Bye bye.
Thank you.